Oh, we could ask for a computer readout like normal people. Or would that be too easy?
Joe, I want to keep as low a profile on campus as possible. The fewer people that know we're Frank and Joe Hardy, the ones the voice mentioned, the better.
You think the kidnapper may still be on campus?
Well, after the first kidnapping, I'm sure this place was swarming with undercover agents and security police. And yet the kidnapper struck again, twice. Yeah, I think it's someone working on the inside.
Oh, good. That narrows it down to small city.
Let's check out the list of residents.
Oh, good.
Please let us out of here. Let us go. What do you want with us? Please.
That's right. Break the rest of it.
I'm sorry, Dr. Llewellyn.
I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to be careful. I'm sorry you'll have to come back later. As you can see, we're not quite prepared to continue classes at the moment.
Dr. Llewellyn, I'm Frank Matthews, MIT. This is my assistant, Joe Stern.
Hi. What happened here?
Well, someone went berserk last night. Smashed everything. A young lady was kidnapped. What do you want?
We're doing some research into male-female ratios at various northeastern universities. The administration building said you could provide me with a computer printout of students and faculty here at Eastlake.
Research?
Yes, sociological. I'm a grad student. It's for my thesis.
Very well, come with me. Try to break as little as possible, will you, Trudy, when you sweep the rest of it up? I'd like to think there will be at least a coffee cup when I return.
Stay here and see what you can find out.
Wait, what's my name again?
You're Stern. I'm Matthews.
Hi there.
Hi. Are you a student here?
No, MIT. I teach sociology.
A full professor?
Well, they kind of rushed me through. You know, Harvard at 14, Columbia at 17. After that, MIT.
Wow.
I heard Dr. Llewellyn say that a girl was kidnapped here last night.
She was the third. Every girl on the campus is scared to death. Some federal agents set up a command post in the administration building this morning.
Looks like there was quite a struggle.
They said it must have gone on for several minutes, and nobody heard a thing. Dr. Llewellyn's gonna kill me.
How long has Dr. Llewellyn been here?
3 semesters. Everyone was looking forward to his arrival. We'd heard so much about his experiments, it sounded exciting. Intellectually stimulating, you understand?
Oh, of course.
But he managed to alienate everybody in the school in 1 semester. There's something about him.
What?
I don't know. It's in his eyes.
Over 1,000 names in a couple of minutes. That's incredible.
The ROC 9000 is one of the most advanced computers in the country. Certainly the most advanced in the region. I'm very proud of him.
You make it sound as if Rock were alive.
This is ROC 9000, 2420. Ready when you are.
Does he sound human to you?
It sure does. Doctor, I want to thank you for all your help.
Always willing to help a colleague.
Thank you.
What did you say the nature of your research was again?
Male-female ratios in American college campuses. The sociological ramifications.
Oh, I thought it was northeastern campuses.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Northeastern college campuses.
This is ROC 9000, 2420. Ready when you are.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Yeah, just file this one for now. I'll talk to that boy later. Everyone on this campus has their own suspect.
Inspector Richards?
Look, fella, did you read the sign out there that said keep out? It was put up there for a reason. Now, look, I know everyone's trying to help, but we can only assimilate so much information at one time. Why don't you come back around 2 o'clock, all right?
I'm Frank Hardy. This is my brother Joe. You spoke to us last night in Bayport.
I spoke to you last night in Bayport because the kidnapper mentioned your names. It wasn't an invitation to come here and join me.
But we're here because the kidnapper may know us, or we may know him.
He probably heard about that Nancy Drew kidnapping case you two solved in Los Angeles. What was it, the Rathbone affair? You two got a lot of publicity out of that.
Inspector.
Can you tell me anything you didn't tell me last night?
Well, no, but...
Is there anything you can do to help me now?
Well, not yet, but...
Then go home, please.
Look, Jill Summers' roommate, Wendy Chase, is a good friend of ours. She's scared.
They're all scared.
Well, we want to help.
I appreciate the offer, but I guess we're just going to have to try and handle this one on our own. By the way, when you get back to Bayport, tell your father hello. Now, there was a cop.
Let's go do some reading. Sandy, Zebs, Zabrinsky.
Come on, Frank, how many times can we go through these lists? I mean, we don't know one name on them.
Maybe Richards is right. The only reason why the kidnapper used our names was because he'd heard of us.
You know, there's one step in this kidnap progression I don't understand at all. Where's this ransom phone call? Where's the effort to squeeze the money out of the parents of the victims, or the school itself?
I know. Richards tapped their phones.
What have they heard? Nothing. Not one word. 3 girls in 4 days and not one word.
Joe, I know what you're thinking, that we're not dealing with extortion.
No, I think we're dealing with a psycho. I think the girls may already be dead, Frank. Brian Ivar. Llewellyn Brian Ivar. Brian Ivar Lewison. That's who Llewellyn is, the guy that was doing those experiments on violence. I recognized him when I saw him. I couldn't put it together, but I recognized him.
Wouldn't it be interesting if the person responsible for the kidnappings was a student under the influence of drugs?
I have another hypothesis. What if the girls stumbled upon something that Lewison was doing?
I think it's time we visited the doctor.
Hi.
Hi, Alice. Where are you going?
Class.
Wendy, what's the matter? Wendy? Wendy, it's all right.